Alright, I got my hat on, I got my N7 armor on. It's go time, gamers.
Mad Mikey Gaming.
What's up all you mad gamers out there? I'm Mad Mikey and I come from the land down under, and in today's gaming news reactions, opinions, the show where we go around the world of the internet and come back with all the awesome gaming news, and then I give you my reaction and opinion about it all. So if you're looking for something like this, oh my god, legit, that is awesome, man. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Probably not the channel for you. So let's get into the first bit of news today, and it was some pretty awesome news that came out today, I'm not gonna lie. Microsoft is going to start adding all Xbox One exclusive games developed by Microsoft Studio to its Gamer Pass subscription. So that means from day one, you're going to be able to get the games like Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, Crackdown 3, and future iterations of Forza, Halo, and the Gears of War series. Just wow. This is very left of center. I'm a bit concerned as to why they're doing this. That's my only trepidation about the whole situation. But they have sort of come out and said that it's going to be coming out. They're going to be working with game retailers such as GameSpot and I'd assume EB Games here in Australia, offering 6-month passes for them to be able to sell there. Obviously, they don't want to cut out their big cash cow where the majority of people buy their games, like me, you know. I do subscribe to the Gamer Pass. If you're not fully aware of what the Gamer Pass is, it is very much like a Netflix type subscription. So basically you pay your $10.95 a month. You've got a whole list of games that are there digitally ready for you to download, and very much like Netflix, they do take games on and off. So when a couple of games go off, they'll chuck a couple of new ones on. Like for example, the start of this year, they took away NBA 2K16 or 15. No, I think it was 16, and then they've replaced it with 17. So it's very much sort of like the EA Access type of thing, except with obviously EA Access. Yeah, you get to keep them and they don't sort of come and go. Yeah, it's actually really weird, but as I said, the trepidation that I have with this actual thing is that, does this mean that my fear that a lot of games are moving towards that digital future? So that multiplayer only, no more AAA single player experiences like big blockbuster Hollywood movies. Like obviously Sea of Thieves is a multiplayer game. Crackdown 3 might have some obviously ongoing services or online play. State of Decay 2 is actually going to have multiplayer co-op in there, and obviously Halo runs a lot longer with its multiplayer. Forza, Gears of War might be seeing the tides of change here, unfortunately, or they might be just sort of saying, okay, well, if we give X amount of single player games a year, but we go out and we pull out all these multiplayer games where they're going to want to pay the extra money for add-ons, for skins, for this and that. And then when those services go down, it's useless, then everybody's wasted their money. But on the flip side as well, like these new releases, I'm just sort of wondering, like they haven't gone into too much detail about it. My other question would be is like, does this mean that they maybe just stay there for 1 month? 1 month only, you get to try it, and then you might get obviously you get a discount on the online store if you want to purchase it. With them trying to work with GameStop, does that mean that maybe, okay, I'm a Gamer Pass program subscriber, do you get discounts off of games? I don't know. There's too many questions to ask, and there's not enough answers in the report that they put out there today. But all in all, like, this is really good for gamers who buy day one games. They wait a while for it to go cheap. Then obviously Microsoft loses money because they didn't sell it a lot at day one, because gamers are getting a bit more smarter and waiting for that day one. But let me know if this is something you're excited. Are you a Xbox subscriber to the Game Pass? I know I am. In the last bit of news today, Kratos, the God of War, has a release date. It's not that far away. It is going to be released on April 20, according to Corey Barlog. The guy sounds pretty freaking excited, to be honest. He posted over on the PlayStation blog that this is going to be his favorite release day of his entire career. If I live to be 100, I do not think that I will be able to ever top this release day. Big words. That's pretty cool. They have released a new trailer, which obviously we're playing in the background here. He went on to then sort of put on the blog. There has been a long journey just to reach this point, so it's a little bittersweet to think that we're only a few months away from that journey finally coming to its end. While I am sad, I am also excited because it means everyone will get their hands on this crazy adventure that we've been crafting for nearly 5 years. He then sort of talked about the pre-order. You get all the DLC. Well, they're not doing season passes or DLC with this, which is pretty cool. Now, there's going to be a few made different versions of this with just like steelbooks and digital content and things like this. But the big collector's edition is where it looks freaking amazing, guys. I actually pre-ordered it today. It was cheaper than I expected, but then we've only really seen pictures of it. So you do get the God of War game, you get the steelbook case, you get the collector's edition packaging, you get a 9-inch Kratos and Arterius statue, 2-inch Holdra brother carvings. That's obviously going to play part in the game. You're going to get a cloth map and an exclusive lithograph. Digital content is going to be the Exile's Shield, Guardian Shield, Death Vow armor set, dynamic theme, digital Dark Horse comic, and a digital Dark Horse art book. So you're getting a lot of bang for buck there for your dollar. Like $200 is a lot of money, but you know, I like my statues. Haven't really been getting excited for God of War until sort of now it's really coming upon us. It's less than 3 months away and I am excited. Let me know if you're excited. But that is it for today's gaming news, opinions and reactions. If you made it all the way to the end here, don't forget, give it a thumbs up if you liked it and consider subscribing if you don't already. But I will be playing basketball tonight, so this video might be up a bit late. Don't know if there's going to be any gaming news worth talking about tomorrow, but we'll definitely be here if there is. If not, make sure to tune in for the Time Traveling Thursday, where I stream a lot of old school games. Thursdays at the moment, I am currently streaming Star Wars Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, which is an old school classic, and it's pretty friggin' awesome too. But until then, guys, enjoy the games that you are playing, and I will see you when I see you. Bye, guys.